Alright, picture this. You've got a little nest egg, a few bucks tucked away, maybe for a rainy day, a dream vacation, or just, not living paycheck to paycheck. You want that money to grow. Not just sit there, but actually, genuinely, grow. So, you start Googling, and one name pops up again and again, Ally Bank. High-yield savings, they say. No fees, they boast. But, is it really the best? Like, objectively, the absolute king of savings accounts? Or is it just really good marketing? Because let's be real, we've all been burned before. The best deal ever that turns out to be a trap. The no-hassle service that's a nightmare. So, today, we're diving deep. We're going to dissect Ally Bank's savings account, compare it to the competition, and figure out once and for all, does Ally Bank actually have the best savings account out there? Or is it just another shiny promise? Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about what makes a best savings account anyway. It's not just about the interest rate, though that's a huge part. It's a whole package. We're talking about accessibility, fees, or lack thereof, customer service, ease of use, and overall reliability. First, let's tackle the elephant in the room, the interest rate. Ally Bank is known for its competitive annual percentage yield, APY. They consistently rank among the top online banks when it comes to savings rates. But, and this is a crucial but, these rates fluctuate. They're tied to the federal funds rate, which means they can go up, and they can go down. So, while right now, they might be offering a killer rate, that's not a guarantee for the future. And that's where some of the marketing comes in. They highlight the current rate, which is great, but it's important to understand the bigger picture. You're not locking in that rate forever. You're playing the long game, and that means considering the bank's overall track record and stability. Now, let's talk fees. Those sneaky little charges that can eat away at your savings. Ally Bank is famous for its lack of fees. No monthly maintenance fees, no minimum balance fees, no excessive transaction fees. This is a huge plus. It means you get to keep more of your money, which is, the whole point of a savings account. But, and there's another but, while they don't have those common fees, there can be some less common fees, like outgoing wire transfer fees. So, it's important to read the fine print. Know what you're getting into. Then there's accessibility. How easy is it to get your money when you need it? Ally Bank is an online bank, which means no physical branches. But they offer a robust online and mobile platform. You can transfer money, pay bills, and manage your account all from your phone or computer. They also offer ATM access through the Allpoint network, which is a big plus. But, if you need to deposit cash frequently, an online bank might not be the best fit for you. You'd need to find alternative methods, like mobile check deposit or transferring funds from another account. And speaking of mobile, let's talk about the user experience. Ally Bank's app and website are generally considered user-friendly. They're clean, intuitive, and easy to navigate. But, like any technology, there can be glitches. And customer service is key when those glitches happen. Ally Bank has a reputation for decent customer service. They offer phone, chat, and email support. But, response times can vary, especially during peak hours. And, like any large company, you'll find mixed reviews online. Some people rave about their experience, others, not so much. Now, let's compare Ally to some of the competition. Because, let's face it, they're not the only game in town. There are other online banks, credit unions, and even traditional brick-and-mortar banks that offer savings accounts. Online banks like Marcus by Goldman Sachs, Discover Bank, and Capital One 360 often offer competitive rates and similar fee structures. Credit unions, with their member-owned structure, can offer personalized service and unique benefits. And traditional banks, while often having lower rates, offer the convenience of physical branches. So, how does Ally stack up? Well, they're definitely a strong contender. Their combination of competitive rates, no fees, and decent customer service makes them a compelling option. But they're not necessarily the absolute best in every single category. For example, some credit unions might offer slightly higher rates or more personalized service. Some traditional banks might offer the convenience of physical branches. And some other online banks might have slightly better mobile app features. It really comes down to your individual needs and priorities. What's most important to you? Is it the highest possible rate? Is it the convenience of physical branches? Is it the best possible customer service? If you're looking for a solid online bank with competitive rates and no fees, Ally Bank is definitely worth considering. But it's always a good idea to shop around and compare different options. Consider your financial goals. How much are you planning to save? How often do you need to access your money? What kind of customer service do you prefer? And don't just look at the current rates. Look at the bank's overall history and stability. How long have they been in business? What are their financial ratings? Because, at the end of the day, you want a bank you can trust. A bank that's going to be there for you in the long run. So, to answer the original question, does Ally Bank have the best savings account? The answer is, it depends. It's a strong contender, but it's not necessarily the absolute best for everyone. It's a great option for those looking for a solid online bank with competitive rates and no fees. But it's important to do your own research and compare different options to find the best fit for your individual needs. Don't just take my word for it. Do your own due diligence. Read reviews, compare rates, and consider your own financial goals. Because, at the end of the day, the best savings account is the one that works best for you. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.